everyone, it's Leanne with Lovely Scrappin'. I'm here to show you a card that I made for a kind friend. This is a 6x6 card, and the paper collection that I used for it is it's the Garden Party stack from DCWV, and it's actually this paper here, and it's glittered and embossed. It's so pretty, and the friend that I made it for really loves the light kind of a turquoise color, so it also coordinates with that a project that I made her, so I'm going to be giving these two together. And I also made a video on that project, and I will post a link in the description box below for it so you can check it out. So let's get started. So I just used like a cream base kind of a color for the card. Pardon me, I'm a little sick, my voice might crack. And I just used the designer paper on the inside to mat that, and that's where I'll write my message. So it's just plain on the inside. I lined, so I put the paper here, and then I lined the paper with some of the silver bling mesh. And actually you can find this bling mesh in Cassie's Art Fire store, and you just can trim off like little strips of it like this. Like I just kind of trimmed off sections of this to line this card, and so that's what I did there. And then I made this flower here, and it's kind of made using my paper carnation technique, and I can post the link to the video below. I just used 4 layers as opposed to, I think I used 8 in my tutorial, and I watercolored cream cardstock with tumbled glass and bundled sage distress ink, and I mixed the colors with water to get the right tone of blue that I wanted to match the card. So I did that there, and I made this, and I sprayed it with some Perfect Pearls and water glimmer mist to give it a nice pearlescent shine. It's kind of hard to pick it up on camera, but it looks really pretty in real life. And these are just some white satin leaves, and I just painted them with cream acrylic paint and then put some silver stickles on it, and then just kind of curled them a little bit to give them some dimension. These are gardenias from I Am Roses, and I took out the bottom 2 layers just to make it less bulky and just 2 layers thick as opposed to 4. And this is a bead spray that I made here as well as down here, and I have a tutorial on how to make bead sprays, and I can post a link to that in the description box below as well. This is a little Martha Stewart butterfly punch that comes with a little mini one, so it comes with this one and this when you do one punch. And I've done a tutorial on these butterflies, how to get the foil metallic paper look, and I've also done a foil mini rose as well in the tutorial, so check it out. I'll post a link to that below as well. And so I did that using the Martha Stewart butterfly there, and then lined some mini flat back pearls in the cream color there. And I made a mini rose, and I have a tutorial for that as well. So check that out, and I'll post a link to the mini rose, paper mini rose tutorial down below. Along the bottom is the trim that I got from a shared haul with Joanne, and it's from downtown LA. At the fashion district, and I love this. It's so pretty, so cute, so I had to use it right away. So I thought it would be perfect to add to this card on the bottom, so that's what I did there. And then I tied just a nice little bow using some organza ribbon and satin ribbon, and then in the center of the bow I actually strung some silver beads into a circle, and then I glued a flat back pearl in the center. Sorry, I'm out of breath. It's hard to breathe when you're sick. Flat back pearl in the center, and then just glued that down to the center of the bow. And that's the bottom half. And then so the top, this is just the Styled Labels die from the Tim Holtz Alterations. It's this one here. Love these dies, and they also come in mini, which I am yet to get, but I love them so much I'm going to get the mini ones too. So I used that for this, and I actually just outlined it with just like a silver gel pen, just to kind of break up, because it's so light and the blue was so light that I needed to break it up a little bit. So I just used a little bit of the silver gel pen to kind of outline that die. And then I added, this is just using the small EK Success Flower Retro Punch, which looks like this. And I just cut out a few flowers and then made kind of like mini cherry blossoms. And I have a cherry blossom tutorial too with the bigger size flower, and I could post the link to the tutorial on how to make your own paper cherry blossoms. And so yeah, I added that with a little bit of bling in the center, and then more of those little mini butterflies from the Martha Stewart butterfly punch. Then I kind of cut out a piece of paper in like a banner shape and kind of curled it and glued down the sides. Distressed it with tumbled glass on the edges, and then I added some flat back pearls. The alpha letters there is actually from Martha Stewart Alphabet Punch, and I just cut out cream cardstock, or punched out cream cardstock with that, And then I just put the silver stickles on top just to give it a nice silver kind of a look. So that is it, you guys. I hope you like it. It was so much fun making this card. I really hope my friend likes it. So I'm going to just write my little message in it and ship it out so she can get it. Thanks everybody for watching. Be sure to check out all the links to all the tutorials I put down below. And leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks everybody for watching. Happy scrapping. Love you guys. Bye.